Out to the Harding Street raid investigation. A detention hearing was held today for one of the officers facing charges, Gerald Goines. That's where federal investigators presented new evidence, and there were some bombshells. Channel 2's Brandon Walker inside that federal courtroom during the hearing, and he joins us live downtown with more. Brandon?
And Dominique, a detention hearing all to decide whether bond will be granted. Right now, no decision. It seems Gerald Goines will spend the weekend in federal custody as Magistrate Judge Dina Palermo has a lot to consider after a very lengthy, a very detailed detention hearing. Both sides stating their case, beginning with the government, which had its witness, a FBI special investigator who is part of the FBI's civil rights investigation into the Harding Street raid. The FBI special agent who testified for the government said 5 confidential informants who worked for Goines were interviewed, and all 5 said they never visited Harding Street, let alone purchased heroin from that address. Also, the special agent testified Goines was involved in a sexual relationship with one of his CIs. That's the same CI who told investigators the drugs Goines said was purchased from the Tuttle home actually came from a different, unrelated address. Investigators also discovered a stolen gun in Goines' unmarked unit and various narcotics. Proof, says the government, that Goines lied to get his way and would do so again if granted bond. But Goines' attorney said the government didn't prove that.
I think they didn't properly argue it because it's impossible to argue.
How so?
There's no evidence to indicate that there's any problem with his ability to remain on bond.
5 witnesses testified on Goines' behalf, big names with big Houston ties, including Elise Lanier, widow of former Houston Mayor Bob Lanier.
I don't know what their case is. I just know they tried to sensationalize it so much.
Goines has worked for the Lanier family for years, providing security and aiding the late mayor before he died. But are character witnesses strong enough in federal court where burden is on the defense to prove why bond should be issued? Channel 2 legal analyst Brian Weiss says that's a tough one for Goines' team.
But what the government showed today is the underside, the netherworld of Gerald Goines' life, the 85% of the iceberg, if you will, that struck the Titanic. That's the 85% of this man's life that it will probably get him detained.
But another point Goines' attorney argued in court was the fact that a lot of the investigation into her client, when they questioned him, took place when he was still in the hospital, having been shot in his neck. So she hopes that the judge takes that into consideration, his health, the conditions of his mind, his mental state then, when he was questioned by investigators. Again, he will likely remain in federal custody throughout the weekend. One more note for you. Before the detention hearing, an arraignment was held. Goines issued a not guilty plea. Live downtown tonight, I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Brandon, thank